Hi guys, it's Shantele here. So I'm just jumping into my week 7 in my project life here. I'm going to use these jelly bean stickers to write out my week 7. This 4x6 card is the last card I have of the 4x6 cards from my February Gossamer Blue kit, so I'm glad those are all gone. And then these 3x4 cards are the last of the ones of this month as well. So jumping right into it, I'm going to stamp with my Heidi Swap roller date stamp here, the date, and I kind of drop it here, so they're pretty close together, but oh well, whatever. It is what it is, and it's on there, and it's good to go. So I pulled a lot of stuff from my stash. This half circle glitter thing was in there, so I used it up. Used up the cute hearts that I got from Michaels. I got them on sale, so I saved quite a bit after, so I was happy about that. On to my next card. This would be Sunday. I was working on Asher's goodie bags, so I wanted to document that. I keep this card pretty simple. I just have the journaling that I printed off, working on Asher's Valentine's for his class, picking out these cute little XOXO, and then a cute little heart, which I'm going to staple onto my page here. Yeah, I decided to, like I said, staple it on, and then I thought, ooh, I'll be just, smart and make an X, and that will be cool. And yeah, well, anyways, I goofed up, so it kind of pops up a little bit, but you won't really notice that once it's in the page protector. So I'm going to pop up the XO at the top and add some cute hot pink enamel dots at the bottom. And then I'm going to call this card done. I'm on to my next one. And this is definitely all papers from my stash now. So this photo is a picture of my kiddos, ticket for their Valentine's Day dance at their school. Yeah, I was shocked. I don't know if this is their first dance in quite a while. They don't normally do dances at their school, but this wasn't at the school, this was somewhere else in town. But anyways, both boys wanted to go, so I was excited about that. So I'm glad, because this is my oldest son's last year. So it was really neat that they're spending more and more time together. I think they understand that after this, Hunter's on his own at the school, so... and Asher won't be there anytime soon, so anyways. So of course I went back and I have this True Story wood veneer that is from the original February Gossamer Blue kit. I'm just deciding, is there anything else I want to add? I want to add a heart. I do keep this kind of themey, but not too themey, if that makes any sense. I'm the kind of person, I don't really like to do too much themey stuff. I have a hard time with it. So I'm just deciding if there was anything else I wanted to add, and I don't. And then on to the next card, which was Valentine's Day. I had taken a picture of Asher's, all his little presents and gifts he got from his friends. Wow, some of the mums were amazing. There was one that was just a whole bunch of melted crayons, and they made a big heart, and it was so cute. It says, "Color your heart out." It was so adorable. I thought that was such a great idea. And then there was another one where it was a big chocolate mold of like a dog and a heart. Like, it was just, as a crafter, you appreciate when people are extra crafty. It's like, wow, so... Now I'm adding some embellishment to it. I had those jars from Michaels, and then this big heart somewhere from my ephemera pack. I'm just going to add it from my stash, and then this cute wood veneer, which is also from my stash. I think I picked that up not too long ago from Wendy's store here. And then I'm going to call that card done. Now I'm moving on to my 3x4 cards. Don't worry, you guys will see all these cards come together at the end. I have some still photos for you guys. This one is just a filler card. I don't have a lot of photos, extra photos for this week. So this one is just one of the filler cards. I thought it was cute. I like that oh snap. I thought it was fitting. So I keep it really simple just by adding a couple washi strips to it. And then I'm going to add these cute little hearts that I found in my stash and calling that one done. My next one, just because the card says like how cold it was, what day and stuff like that, and notes, I'm going to add this cute little photo I have of Asher playing outside. It was frozen, so he likes to step on the, on the road, when when it freezes, you get that little ice that he likes to crack it and stuff like that. We all been there. That's so much fun to do. So that's what he's doing with his shoes, cracking it. So I keep it simple, washi tape, and then I add the lovely day, and then I'll come back and journal on it. And yeah, I don't want to take too much time from you guys. This next one, I keep this card simple as well. It was my kids, they got dressed up for Valentine's Day. Somewhat as dressed up as they can. Boys. Anyways, so I add a little bit of this gold washi heart that I got a long time ago from Freckled Fawn. I still have a ton of it and I love it. Now on to my last 3x4 card of this side of the spread. This was my Valentine's present from Asher. It was a Batgirl sticker. I really appreciated it. So of course I got to write down the story about this. I got a sticker and a kiss from him from Valentine's Day. Oh, he just melts my heart. So of course I have to document that. So yes, I keep this one simple as well. So on to the other side of my spread here, I have this picture. It's Asher. He likes to stand on the coffee table and play on the ledge of the, well, I guess it's not the coffee table. It's still the couch at this time. We've changed our basement around again. My middle son wanted to reorganize downstairs, and of course, I'm not going to say no. Go ahead. You want to rearrange and tidy up and make it different? Why not, right? So anyways, Asher used to love doing this, but now that we've changed it around, he can't do this anymore. But anyways, you've probably noticed quite a few photos of him playing on the ledge. So anyways, this day we were just hanging out, so I just documented that we're just hanging out in the basement. Not a lot going on today. Keep it simple with the love arrow there, and then I'm going to come in with these matte enamel dots. I love them. I got them from Your Next Stamp. I need to order some more next time, so just deciding, is there anything else I want to add? And I say no. So next picture is my Goofy Goober. This kid has so many different toques, but this week he wanted to wear his Pikachu, so of course can't say no to that. So it looks so cute. So I keep this card pretty simple. I add a little bit of the washi tape. I know it gets kind of lost, but yeah, whatever, right? Just add it. And then what am I doing right now? I'm adding a little bit of, I printed off, it says so cute, and then I had this previously cut from last week, punched out a little picture. You can't really tell, it's got cameras on it. It was one of the papers that I had last week. I'm trying to decide what else I wanted. I really wanted to put that arrow down, but it just kept getting lost. I wanted to do this love as well, but it was getting to be too much lovey-dovey themed, so I just go with this tab, and then I goof up, and then you're gonna see me try to fix it, and then I rip it, and I say forget it, it's gonna stay there, I'm not worrying about it, it's okay, it is what it is. Then I'm going back through, and I have this, I have a scrap piece of paper, and I want to add a heart to it, so I'm going to punch out from one of the papers. It had a little bit of the wood grain and the pink on there, so I thought that was perfect, so I'm going to pop that up, and then I'm going to call this done. And then on to my next card. So for this card, I'm back with another picture. Asher had fun this week playing on the side of the road there, waiting for this bus to come. Anyways, of course I gotta document more of that. We're still in winter here, so why not, right? And then that little thing says fun with ice. I'm going to... I was starting to run out of ideas for my cards here, so I figured, oh, I'm going to punch out this label at the bottom, and I'm going to do a little clustering of embellishments at the bottom here. It actually turns out pretty cute. At least I like it. Just deciding if there's what I want to add to it. I go with a ephemera piece and this cute little flower wood veneer. I'm not exactly sure. I think I got it in a Scraptastic kit long time ago. So I'm going to place that down just like that. I like how that goes, so I'm going to glue that with my, I have Tombow adhesive glue in this bottle. I like putting my glue in there. I've tried to do my glossy accents. I've glued those shut, so I'm done. No more. I'm only going to use my Tombow in there. So I'm just deciding if there was anything else I want to add, and I do. I add these cute little heart enamel shapes to it, and then I call that card done. On to my next one. This has really nothing to do with, I shouldn't say that. It's this is from our news right now. A lot of people are coming in from the States to Canada. I just wanted to document for, you know, later in life, you know, things like that, world events going on, because it's starting to be more and more of a norm here to see this happening. And for us, it's kind of unusual for people to be leaving the States to come to Canada. So, yeah, I just wanted to document that so that I think it's neat. Like, I always hear stories of people's grandparents that have wrote things or did kind of different scrapbooking about events and things like that, and I think it's really neat. So that is what I'm doing. I keep this one pretty simple. I just add a chipboard piece, and then I grab a piece of wood veneer, and then I'm going to just add it right there and glue it down. And then I'm going to call that card done. So moving on to the 3x4 cards that I'm using, I have three filler cards, and then this one picture of me that I took on Snapchat. I don't really do a lot on Snapchat. I just kind of go through the filters of whatever holiday it is that time, and then I save the photos. I don't really share them, but I do find them so funny. So this was one of them. It was like, you know, the bubble gum and then the bow in the hair. So of course I had to put that down. So I keep it pretty simple, little washi tape there, and then I add this chipboard that just says good stuff and call it done. This filler card, I keep it really simple. I'm just deciding, is there anything I want to add to it? And sometimes it's hard to add to them. I don't want to leave them too plain, but I don't want to dress them up too much. So I decided to take this heart, glitter, paper, washi, whatever you want to call it. And I cut out 5 of the hearts for each person in our family. And then I'm going to add this cute little, not this one, this smaller little heart. I thought of putting it there, but then no, I decided to stick it at the top. And that card is done. Next one, I add these cute little hearts at the bottom. Like I said, keeping them really simple. And then I'm going to add some washi tape. I love this black washi tape, so I rip it because that is a nice look. I love that look. And then I'm going to take this little heart and pop it up in the middle so it says like good heart. Thought it was appropriate for Valentine's Day, and then that is it. So thanks for watching. Here are some still photos of everything all together. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. Other than that, I'll see you guys in my next video.